dum-dums don't know how to get over. The GoPro app is horrible. Shouldn't have to play with it. That guy wants to get over, I always hit these about 25, as long as there's no cars in front of you. This guy must be really going. Oh, he's got doubles. Jesus Christ, look at him. He must be tired. You need a bigger engine for that, because that ain't pulling that good. They got super singles, they got dual wheels. Give them the American thank you, trucker thank you. And then we set our cruise. Pulled over for a minute to get out and stretch. The moon's orange over here. I'll get back in the truck. About 12 o'clock at night, but well, that and I got to do some paperwork. So I figure I'd stretch for a minute. That moon's solid orange. Just pulled over for a minute to get out and stretch. The moon's orange over here. I'll get back in the truck. About 12 o'clock at night, but well, that and I got to do some paperwork. So I figure I'd stretch for a minute. That moon's solid orange. Roads get a little nasty. I don't know if you can't even see me. When you're hauling. See if this guy answers. How long's the wait at the pad? No. It must have been a while because the radios are off. They're probably shot and fired. The bugs on the windows are horrible. I started at 8, I think. Yeah, 8. So far it's been 4 hours. Clear. Some swervy roads up ahead, up and down mountains. I'm a little over 80,000. Oh well. A couple 100 pounds ain't gonna break the truck. Roads get a little nasty. I don't know if you can't even see me. When you're hauling. See if this guy answers. How long's the wait at the pad? No. It must have been a while because the radios are off and they're probably shot tired. The bugs on the windows are horrible. I started at 8, I think. Yeah, 8. So far it's been 4 hours. Clear. Some swervy roads up ahead, up and down mountains. I'm a little over 80,000. Oh well. A couple 100 pounds ain't gonna break the truck. One of our guys and the bugs in the window. Some nice bugs in the window. Right? How's the bed? Was it a long wait? That answered that. The Susquehanna River is underneath me. Township of Wiscock. Or Wilscock. I can't even pronounce it. Going up the Wyalusing Hills right now. Big cliff by the Susquehanna River to the right. Big freaking cliff to the left. But that's over my head. It's a big mountain. We're climbing up the whole mountain right now. No, it's beside us, so I freely switch lanes. These hills are pretty quiet at night with the police and stuff. But you can't go like a maniac. They'll come get you. Another car behind me on the other side. I like the video just to show how freaky the roads get. I don't know if they're high beaming you or if it's just their lights, but I got like some spotlights back there if I get too annoyed. I had to turn on my spotlights back there. Guy was hiding me. Gotta get away from my ass. These guys don't realize when you're driving these things, you got the high beam up your ass that you blind a trucker and wipe him off the road. So I push my mirror to the side so their high beams go right at them. I run these hills every night, so good, I'll get that dead guts. Dead raccoon, I kicked it all over his car to get off my butt. Gotta teach him. Throw a dead raccoon at him. Fucking lights are horrible. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Stay right on my butt. Fuck alone. They're like retarded, these people. They don't realize how bright their lights are, and you're blinding a truck driver hauling 80,000 pounds. no concept about anything. They're like, a lot of people they drive like airheads. And another thing too, man, you slow down in front of me, I can't stop. I'm gonna kill you with a smile, and I'm not even gonna care, because you're the dumb one. I'm sorry, and I think about that. I'm sure a lot of other truck drivers think like that too. If somebody slams their brakes in front of me, I'm not driving off the road. You're gonna get wiped out. And that's that. I'm gonna truck right through you and then drive the truck the next day. Because legally, you can't just stop in front of these things. Truckers have a right to haul. You can't slam your brakes in front of these trucks. It's illegal. And every once in a while, a trucker gets a couple paint stripes on the trailer. And I'm sorry, in our world, that's a trophy. When somebody acts like an idiot and the trailer gets some paint stripes on it from another car, we consider that a trophy in our environment. So don't mess with truck drivers. Stay away from us. Don't high beam us. If you drive in front of us, most of us are governed. So drive farther in front of us, because if you stop in front of us, we can't stop. It might be the end of your life. See, that guy's just a moron too. This is my route at night. And this is the easy part. It doesn't even get swervy yet. I mean, this is a pretty big hill. That's why I'm going 35 miles an hour. My foot's to the floor. So I'm going up a mountain right now. And when you go up, you gotta go down. Loading. Oh, swerving tonight. Another car. Car in front of us coming up. My Jake brakes on. This guy's smart. Just get away from me. That guy's smart. I like when people pass me with some speed and they get away from my front end. You must know that these trucks roll down these hills pretty good. And we don't just stop. Our tires will smoke. We ain't stopping though. They'll lay chunks off the truck tires and we still won't stop. The rubber can't stop these trucks on these hills. Hills destroy the rubber. Sorry if I keep moving around here. I'm trying to get comfortable. Should just do a dash cam. I'm braking right now. Now I'm like 60 braking. This you could hit it. I bounced off 70 over here and then hit the next hill, but I'd rather control it easier tonight. Now it'll start slowing down for me. Then you get up to the top of this hill, and then at the bottom of it, it's like 25. So like, That's where all the rubber of this company's been going, are these damn hills. This is the Wyalusing Scenic Overlook. Right here. So I mean, if I drove off a cliff here, it's 1,200 feet. So you do not play around too much. Now it gets 30 miles an hour after we're just trying to do 60 up that hill. A lot of dirt around here. You can't even stop for these hills because you just fry the rubber off the truck. I'm like, I'd rather speed a little bit and keep the damn rubber on the truck and keep my brakes intact than just slam the brakes down to 30. I mean, we're going down a pretty nasty hill right now. You know, I do what I can to slow down, but it doesn't want to, so I coast it, and it is what it is. I'm not frying the brakes. I'm not ripping the tires off to stop because these people are retarded that made these signs. Look at this stupid thing. They got a sign thing. Get out of here. Like, we could actually slow down that fast. I'm not trying to lay rubber all over the place. These hills are nasty. We already drove about 3.5 hours one way. 3 hours, 10 minutes, 3 hours, 15 minutes one way. It's gonna be another 45 minutes until I'm at the site. This thing's still coasting. It's going down a mountain. There ain't no slowing it down like these signs say. Officer, I just run the damn truck. That's all I do. Police officers need to start standing down, I think. They've been overpowered. We pay them out of our paychecks and they want to pull us over and write us tickets. I think we all need to start recording all the police officers that pull us over and tell them they need to stand down. I'm going to have a GoPro and my cell phone to record them cops when I get pulled over. From now on, hopefully this is the dang road. It is. It just looks a little different. This bridge is pretty tight up here. Maybe we'll get a couple head-on trucks coming at us. It's really tight. That's what you guys want to see, is me get close. That's why I'm on here, because these trucks get close to you on this. That's why I'm recording. The Wyalusing schools. Little Wyalusing children. Right there. It's bigger than that. That was only part of the building. This is the Green Bridge. So over to Susquehanna again. It's a beautiful river. I mean, the area's really clean out here. And then there's me, just Mr. Trash Guy. Littering all over the place. If anyone's coming on this hill. This is where the trucks come at you pretty head on too. I wonder if it's dead right now or what's going on. It's not a good sign if the sandboxes ain't moving out. It means the damn pad is locked up. And they like to do that lately. Like a lot of these people need to get fired at working at this pad. Because they stink at their job. Because they can't even accept the trucks. And we're waiting so long we're getting sick. They don't care. This is the head-on roads right here. These roads stink. Like you could drive at a truck until you flip over or hit them head-on. It's bad. See what happens in the next couple minutes. In the center of the road. Center of the road out here, they put bumps in it. Let you know that you're crossing it. You're double crossing. Sorry. Adjusting myself. Adjusting. No Justins. Bad Justins. Sorry, I'm thinking about my friend Justin Palmer. Yeah, you start going wacky, working overnights. And I'm not liking this, that there's no trucks coming out of these hills so far. That means the pad is a standstill. Because they got trucks at these hills. I swear it is better to go to bed at night than do this stuff. This stuff is horrible for you at night, I think. It makes it really bad. Pretty soon the camera's gonna shut off after 20 minutes, like 23 or 26 minutes or something. I don't know. I keep cooking myself out. I got the heater on. I just gotta make sure there's no truck. Once there's a truck around these bins, I gotta look for the lights coming. If I see lights coming, I gotta slow down. Because it will take all your teeth out and your face off. You hit a truck head on. There's got to be a water truck coming out of here. Doesn't even make sense that nothing's coming out of here. Yeah, I turned it back on just to see how bad these roads get. I shut it off for a second. Camera looks blurry. It is what it is. I'm uploading it. I'd rather travel than drive truck. Like, if I get videos on traveling, I will. But, you know, this is what I do. Mainly, is drive truck. is like, that's what the only thing that pays for anything. Man, that video was horrible. That's a little better. I adjusted the screen. See if that helps. There's nothing coming out of this pad. That means there's pads locked up. Hey, is this pad locked up? Anyone hear me? Somebody should hear me. Nobody even heard me. I don't know what the heck that means. There's a deer running around. There's always deer out here. Crazy thing is, we drive these trucks. They'd rather buy brand new trucks, but it's like, why don't you just get some deer guards on these things? It's okay to have a little bit of an old truck, run it, fix it up. You know? You gotta have deer guards, man. You gotta have the ram guards for the deer because they splat like bugs on these things. You could have 3 deer jumping off you in a month. One year I was magnetic to them. Like this time of season, they kept jumping in front of me. And I just leave them on the side of the road. Kept trucking. I don't have time to kiss the deer or mourn for a deer. You know, the crows are gonna eat that. Man, there's nothing on these roads. It's the craziest crap I ever seen. Not even a truck came at me. There's usually like 10 trucks coming at me by now. It almost makes you feel like you're going to the wrong spot when there's no trucks coming at you. Like you don't feel, it just doesn't feel right. Put all my videos together and see what I got. I bet you there's bear out here, there's rattlesnake, there's possum, raccoon, skunk, beavers. Beavers are like rabbits, so I heard. They multiply like rabbits. There's rabbits out here. Bear, deer, salamanders that are 6 inches. Aha, there's one. Got one. Okay, this, gonna make sure this ain't too bad. Like the road was wide enough. We hit each other. That was a wide spot on the road, so it was like a lucky spot. Usually the road's just too tight, and we're like almost hitting each other. That's good though. A sandbox left. That means the pad's moving. The pad's running. That's a good sign. I want to see another sandbox. Come on, where's your buddy? Give me a water truck. gotta be quick. How bad was the wait? I keep calling out on them things until somebody hears me. There'll be somebody on there shortly. CB. A lot of guys they shut it off. They don't want to listen to the other truck drivers, and then they just mind their own business and get out of here, which is understandable. It's like too much sometimes. I'm seeing extra lights around here. I'm getting ready for a truck. The moon is out. There's got to be something coming again. Here we go. This is what you guys live for. This is what could kill me. Oh, that's only a little guy. No, it's a sandbox. That's good. The sand's pumping out. Yeah, you let off the steering wheel, it'd be flipped right over. This road takes forever. See, I know when this road ends because it just ends. And then you can take a left. That little dip right there will knock you in the ditch too, and that's a nice rollover spot. I don't even know how many times you'd roll over if you hit that. Come on, give me a truck. It's weird there's no water trucks coming out. They must have been pretty stocked up on water for a bit. And each one of these trucks costs a lot of money. They're paying the trucking on like millions of trucks. It's insane. Like these gas wells are humongous or something. Like they must have struck at major money because they send trucks up here like nothing. Another dead raccoon. I'm sure I'll get that on my way back if no one else does. Kick it up. It'll help the crows chop it up. I know if it hits daytime. If it hits daytime, I'm gonna have my GoPro instead of this. I have an action camera instead. Come on. Get me the heck out of here. It's like you just want this crap to end. It's still the first road. I mean, you've already been driving for friggin' almost 4 hours. This is gonna get good. That's only a water truck. Man, my semi's bouncing all over the damn place. You don't know if you're gonna bounce into the guy or what. When you're bouncing and you drive by him, it's even better. You don't know where the hell you're bouncing to. Wherever the hell life takes you. They don't want the brakes fried, so don't fry them. They don't want to pay for them tires. Tires cost. You burn up the tires, they ain't making any money. Trucks are moving, that's a good sign. I'm thinking we need, well, you don't know if it's going to be a water truck, you don't know if it's going to be a sandbox, but you know something's coming. So that pad is moving. When both trucks are going, that's a good sign. Constant 24/7 for weeks. They dump sand and water in these massive holes that they blew up in the middle of the earth. They sent a bomb in the middle of the earth. Boom! They blew like massive cracks, and then they get all the sand out of there and stuff. They get all the gas out of there. They put hairline cracks in the earth. Now we gotta not drive at each other. That's the scary part. Oh, it gets nuts. And then they got them screwed up LED headlights, so when they come at you, they're coming at you bright. And they just want you to keep showing up to work because you ain't dead yet. They're not happy until you're dead. And then they just hire a new driver to kill. They don't care. Like, this is hell. I don't even know what the hell they put us in. So here, just go drive head on with everyone at 1 o'clock in the morning in the mountains on swervy roads. It's like, thanks. Can I take off tomorrow and live a little bit of life? No, you gotta die in a truck. Just die. Nobody cares about you. I don't know, lights. Trying to debate if it's my lights or someone else's. And then you wonder if you drove too far. But I think that's it over here. If there's a road to the left. Next road to the left. It's like a hill. The sandboxes are moving. That's the best thing out there because they'll make you wait 10 hours at these pads. They have no concept of your regulations. They don't give a crap about you. You could rot. It's all about money. When that kind of money's moving, you're sitting in like $2,000 for the night. And if you don't drop the load, they're losing money. If you drop the load, they're making money. And it's big money. And they could give two craps about you because your paycheck's worth nothing. That load's worth a lot of money. You're worth nothing. In the trucking world, a truck driver is a piece of crap. And I know that for a fact. So this has got to be getting close to it. I always GPS in here. And this is the way that could kill you every night, I think. So it's got to be getting close. I mean, if I seen one more truck, I'd know I'd be going the right way. If I keep driving and there's no trucks, it's got to be like right here on the left. No. I need to GPS it in. Well, we'll try it out a little bit more. I'll do a little more and then I gotta shut it off and GPS myself. If the GPS works out here. Most of the time it don't. Come on, what the heck? There's gotta be like this little spot right here. What the frick, man? Like, am I going too far? No, this looks good right here. Like, if there's a road right here, I'm a happy man. I think I went too far. No, I did not, because there's trucks coming. Good, we're going to share the road together. Don't be a pussy. This guy's nice. He moved over for me. Usually they haul head right on with you. I think you're the only driver that actually moved over for me. Thank you. It's gotta be getting close. I don't know. Like, I don't know where the heck this hill is. What the hell are they sending me? They keep sending trucks out. So I'm gonna GPS this now. We'll get one more truck. It's gotta be like right here. Cherry Lane. That ain't too bad. See, we both stop for each other. Alright, I'm gonna let this up. No. I gotta find this without this. It's gotta be like right here. Alright, I'm letting up on this. This is it right here. Yeah, you can't even turn this truck around because it's low pro. It just doesn't make sense. Roads last forever. Alright. Back in a minute. These guys are getting gas somewhere around here from another well. Finally, the intercom worked. I'll tell you what, I want a cigarette before it gets deadly. I'll show my brand. It's a red cigarette. $2 a pack, even though New York State charges me 10. It's like I'm gonna smoke anyways. They just robbed me, so I gotta leave. I gotta leave the state of New York because I smoke. You smoke, you gotta leave New York State. This Cuomo's a jerk. Everything you have in the passenger seat, everything you have in the truck, it just smashes all over the place. No matter what you have, you just lost everything. I don't even know if I got a flat tire and the noise it's making. It's possible. These tires they're running pretty thin. I don't know what the hell that guy's doing. Okay. There's the pad. Show that noise. That's just annoying. I might have a flat tire. I don't know. It's possible because I'm like sitting sideways. There's the pad. I'm not even gonna get out and check that tire. Nah, it's not flat. There's the pad. I'm shutting it down. Perfect. Just blasting 130 tons of sand from the earth at a time. All these boxes.